Hello everyone. I'm playing Elder Scrolls and I wanted to say as my inventory and because I've been playing about 10 years now. Here's one of my characters and hopefully you enjoy. But I was playing some of the sets. I remember them and we'll see how it is. Let's see. Safe weapons. These are all the sets that I tested out over the years on this character. So and some of these I was switched to my other stem characters just to see if they'll like be more better for them. But then over the time they'll get nerfed like Honey's Rage. I used to run that when it used to be strong, but I don't run it no more because it's gold. But I still have it because it's a weapon and I like keeping this stuff. Then I ran Maelstrom when they were buffed too, but until they changed it. So the only thing I run now is just the masters. So that's all I run. Um, Resto, I tried the Resto build on a Stam character. It didn't work too well, but it was okay. And I tried two hand, and that one was pretty good too. But when you face good players, you and they know how to dodge your uppercuts. You know that's when it like gets kind of hard. So I like running this. Right now I'm running the dual wielding because it's faster, better, and I feel like I can keep it pressure. And then Monster Helms, I just run 4 or 5 of this character. I have a bunch of what is it called? Shoulder pieces, but I run sometimes the old school builds. So I run 2 5 pieces on the body and then one monster helm. So that's why I have shoulders as armor sets. And then my belts. These are all the sets that I have tested and tried on this character, and some of them worked really good. Some of them got nerfed to the ground, like this one I used to run a lot, Seventh Legion, and it was really good. But it's still good for the damage part, but the healing kind of not too good anymore. This one's really good still, Rallying Cry, but I feel like my sustain is not there, or that sustain is just not as good against like really good players. Um, I've been trying out Vicious Death too. So I run like 5 piece heavy on the body, and I'll run Vicious Death on the body too. So basically 2 5 pieces and one monster helm or shoulder. And I run medium. Medium I don't really run. I used to, but it's too squishy. And then I also run trainee if I find a good set that I have no one else to put it. So I'll run 2 5 pieces, one monster helm, and either weapons like dungeon web builds. Trial by Fire, I tried that. It's pretty good, but I don't like it too at the same time. Oh, what is this one? This one was this was when I went full tanky mode, and I just wanted to see if I can pull it off because I couldn't survive. Like my stam start was not strong enough. Like I couldn't take a hit, I would die. But I went really old school. I ran Clever Alchemist, and that's where I found out that it's still strong. Like it's so I run this. This one's really nice. I think my damage on this sort, if I put it on, I can get it up to like I think 7,000, like 800 or something like that. With the I think 8,000 penetration too. So that one's really good if you like that. And my sustain's nice on that. So I run that front bar, and then I'll run a Wretched Vitality in my back bar. With I just run 2 piece recovery sets, monster sets on the head. So or you can run 2 piece monster. So I tried both. They're both really good, but that's what I run. I did try dark conversion. So I do dark version back bar and run cattle traps, and then do like what is it called do like that, and then I would just have run in and drop a Dawnbreaker. That was when there was no cooldown though on dark conversions, but I don't do that anymore. So Viper, I ran this one as proc build. This was really OP back in the day. It's still okay now, but it's still slow. But Viper was really good back in the day. So I still have the full piece set. I think I have the weapons too. Let's see. Viper. It might be on my Nightblade. Because my Nightblade, I kind of put some of the weapons in there too. Let's see. No, Nightblade since launch on a console, but my achievements say 2015. So here you go. Let's see. Weapons, my staff, and these are all the weapons that I ran on my Nightblade. Some of these though were from when Nightblades were good for magic builds. They were magic builds, and I make a lot of weapons just to test out, try out, and everything. So this one was good, but I didn't like the cooldown when you fight good players, and Glorian was OP before they nerfed it. Soul Cleaver fighter like with tethers, so that one's really good. Students, this one's nice against tanks. I like it, but it just depends on your playstyle. If you like students, then I have Vicious Death, Tarnish, but I have one, two. I have maces. I think on my stem sword, but I made all three the Vicious Deaths to see how they all work. Like Glorian, and then I have this Rallying Cry, Shatter of Fate, and Soul Cleaver. This one is okay, but I don't really run these ones. But Night Mother's nice. Russian Vitality is good. Then I have Soul Cleaver against Dunes. Glorian Gold, I still have that. I probably won't delete these. I don't delete gold, so I have a bunch of gold on most of my characters. Rallying Cry. Spinners. Yeah, I still have Spinners back when Spinners used to be strong, so that's why it's Divine, because you couldn't. This was back when you couldn't change the traits. So that's why I have it as Spinners, because I actually farmed this to get a Divine. That's how I used to get it, and back then it's how it used to be. You had to farm for hours just to get a certain trait if you wanted. A Clever Alchemist, because Clever Alchemist was good for builds like this because it was really good. A Russian Aggregate, this was good too, but I don't run it no more because sometimes it lags out and I kind of have like a stutter, so I don't run that. Armor. This is all what I still have. Training, Calorians, Vicious Death, and Tarnish. Ran Tarnish because it was strong and everyone was running it, so it just kind of got annoying, and so you kind of this thing actually was OP though. But yeah, and Tarnish again, Mechanic Kitty, Clever Alchemist, Calorians, and Hoarder's Wrath. So this is mostly this set for like this character though. These are mostly I play on this character, so I leave them on. I ran a lot of medium, so Wrath, Clever Alchemist, students. There you go. And jewelry, I have a lot. So Calorians, I have Convergence, Vicious Death, Plague Break, Steens, and then um Marking Rings. I run a bunch of different types because recovery. Because the Nightblade, you don't need to run like the massive damage. Like they're everything on their ability hits really hard, so you can go with recovery. So, but this is my Nightblade. So let's see. I got this more soul gems. Got food. Just because I'm a vampire, most all my characters are vampires. I like it. I don't see like it like really that nerfing that makes you weak. It's me. It's pretty strong, but I like it. All my characters are most of them are maxed out. This is my Dragonite, 5-star Dragonite. So I'll show you my character inventory and hopefully you enjoy. Gladiator. This is because I have leads in here and stuff, so I don't use. I forgot to turn that in. Right, my Dragonite, I like running a Magic Dragonite. This guy's a Magic Dragonite. Running Spellweave. I still run Burning Spellweave. It's still strong. And I tried all these on this Dragonite. So Plague Break, I ran even Plague Break on the Dragonite. So, and I ran Shocks for the ultimates. It was really nice. Clever Crafty Acumi. This was when I tried tried making a Max Magic Dragonite dual wielding. So that's why I have a gold. I tried Fire. That one was good. Sun. I used to run Sword or Sun back in the day, so. And then Torx Pack, I ran this too. Wizard Repulse, this one I used to run when it was really strong. But how they changed it and nerfed it, it's I don't run Wizard Repulse anymore. This set was really strong back. Bloodspawne and I love Magnus. Those are two of the best sets on the Dragonite. They're old school, but they still work. I even tried Black Rose on my Dragonite, my Magic Dragonite. This one is okay, but I feel like the damage is not there, so I don't use that one. Better sets now, and I ran Burning Spell Wave when I could run light on the body, but now it's kind of hard, so I just run heavy. This one was really good too. This one was nice, but I don't run it because it's light, and nowadays have too much damage, and it's just you'll get melted. Then I have more shoulder pieces and heavy belts. This is a trial set, so I never ran that in PvP. I forgot to delete that. And Lich Chicken. Yeah, some of these I forgot to delete the trial sets or dungeon sets, so I just didn't delete them yet. Black Rose Trini, try to one piece, that gives you the health. Rattle Cage, I used to run this too, but this I'm in my Magicka Templar. This is what it's for. But I put it on my Dragonite to test it out. This was like a long time ago. Our Rattle Cage was good, but I don't run no more. Shadow Legions, Burning Spellweeds again. Agonized Hopes, I ran this too. This is when it was really strong, but they changed it and nerfed it. But I don't run this anymore. I only use it for healing. I used to run out my Dragonite, but now I don't since they take all the damage and stuff. So just leave it. I just have it still though. Necropose, I still have this because I tried it on my Dragonite. Sun, Dragonite, tried it. Rallying Cry, Blade Breaks, Aganax, Bioheart, tried Bioheart, didn't work. Training, Cycle Breaker, Amber Plasm. He used to run Amber Plugin back then too, but it used to not be like this. It was different. But I don't remember what it was like before. Let's see. Sun Seducer. I used to run Seducer too a long time ago, but now I don't run it no more. I have slow traders because I tried it on the Dragonite, but it's not work. It doesn't work because it's too your Dragonite's already slow as it is, so it's not gonna. It didn't help me. I forgot to just deconstruct this for my mats. And this is more Markins ring, so. Then I have this one. I forgot to destroy that too, so I can get mats. Wing and Rail Hunt, I have that just because I was tried out a lot of stuff on my Dragonite, so. And then inventory, Essence of Mobility, so put a lot of mats into that. And yeah, this character. So hopefully you enjoy this one.